Overthinking brings anxiety and fear that cause stress. When we learn to control our thoughts to stop overthinking, we feel more at ease that everything will work out. It always does. I used to overthink so many times about situations and replay it over and over in my head, especially situations that have already happened, and I'm replaying if I have done something wrong or how I can do it better for next time. But a lot of times in the past, I just overthought a lot of different situations that happened because I wanted to make sure that I achieved the perfect results and the perfect outcome. But perfection is just not reality. So I have 3 tips to share that will help you in stopping overthinking right in its track when you find yourself overthinking a problem or a situation that already has happened. And you can then use these 3 steps for the moment that you catch yourself doing it. Number 1, let yourself fully absorb and process the emotions and situations. What can you do better next time? Instead of overanalyzing what has already happened, think about how you can work toward a better result for the next time that occurs. So you can't change the past, but you know how that result happened and what got you there. So what you can do next time is doing another step or an alternative solution that will help you achieve better results, and that will also help you learn along the process. It's so easy for us to say this, but it's really hard to do. And the more that you practice it, the easier that it gets. The second tip that I have for you is don't beat yourself up. We all have areas of improvement and learning opportunities. Think of this as a learning opportunity. It's so easy to say that when we're in the moment, we try our best to not say, oh my gosh, I'm such a failure. How did I, do that? How did I let this happen? But we're all not perfect. If we were all perfect, I guess we would be robots, and we're not robots. But maybe even some robots have imperfections, so we're just learning. And give this a learning opportunity and tell yourself that you can learn from this. The step 3, the last step that I have, is when we put so much pressure on ourselves, we easily fall into that trap of seeking perfection and getting disappointed. But when we don't reach that expectation, we tell ourselves that we fall short of it. We feel like we owe it to ourselves and other people to do 100% our best. And sometimes our best is a beginner's best. Sometimes our best isn't that 100-mile-per-hour best because we're still learning, and that's totally fine. So giving yourself the chance to experiment and learn from these experiences is the strongest motivator that you can give yourself. That is, what if I do it this way? Experiment this. What if I, try out this step? Or what if I try out the alternative solution that I have come up with? And this will really help you get into that mindset of, okay, I don't have to achieve perfection on the first try. This is just my experiment, and I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to see if I can achieve better results. Life is full of experiments and presents us with a lot of learning opportunities. You're not falling short because you can't meet a metric or measure up to someone else's expectation. You're going to find a way to go around the detour because there's more than one way to arrive. It's not about where you start, it's where you end up. I hope that really helps you today, and I hope that these 3 tips give you a lot of courage, motivation, and just empower you to think differently about the solutions, but not to overthink what already has happened, except you can learn from those things and you can always tweak and experiment as you go along. That's how life is. There will be tours, but you got this. I believe in you, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, my swan sister. Subscribe to Cheek and Lively for more video content. I can't wait to see you in my next video, and I will talk to you very soon.